we are. Here we are. It's happening. Here I am. I'm doing things. What's up? Are you also doing things? How are you? Oh, I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm not doing. I'm doing other things. But we're gonna go this way. And I suppose we're gonna get through this and go through this way. And then we're gonna go here so I can... where am I going? I don't know. I'm not actually looking at the screen. That's one thing I'm not doing. God dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. How is it? Okay, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I can now start walking a little bit. Put this over here. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're on. Hi. It's been a minute. But, I don't care. I guess I'm just gonna be frank and say that. I don't care. Not particularly worried about it. Because I'm just a little guy having a little bit of fun, a little bit of falling. I think I titled this like something about if her mentally unstable were falling or something like that. I'm actually decently mentally stable. I'm so stable that I crave the thrill of instability sometimes. And sometimes I like to make things up. So, woo, we did it. You know, I recorded three little practice things. So that's probably what we are going to do is maybe 3 matches, maybe just 2. Depends on how well we do. Very short. I don't like to have pauses when I stream, and I feel like if I try to stream for any longer, then absolutely I am feeling it, then I'm going to be quiet, and I can't have it. I can't have it, drives me a little crazy. So I won't be doing that. Actually, if I had the patience for editing, I think I would just switch fully to making edited videos. Because honestly, sorry, I had to make fun of myself because sometimes I can't talk. But, Jesus Christ. Because if we're talking honestly, this is why. This is why I think I would prefer to record. It's because I forget what I'm doing when I stream. I don't know why it's such a problem when I'm streaming in particular. Because I'm nervous, right? It's because I'm nervous, but I don't like pausing. So instead of pausing, I will just fucking keep talking. Even though I have worked myself up mentally to a point where I don't know what's going on anymore. And you know what? Let me through. Please. Oh, yeah, see, now we're playing the game. I don't gotta talk anymore. Let's go. Please. Please don't do this to me. Don't do... Not cool. Oh. Gosh. No, not the wind. Not the wind. Okay. Got through the wind. I don't know what I'm doing, or where I'm going. I'm just sort of proceeding and hoping it works out for me. Honestly, it's how I kind of get life. Just, God, no, no. You just proceed, and eventually, you're like, oh, this isn't so bad, right? Yeah, that's always the mood. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this. No. My guy, my dude, my friend, my foe. Me and this guy? Enemies. Enemies to the end. Enemies to the end, but also brothers in arms. Yeah. Also in arms. Hold me. My brother? My friend? I've lost my friend. I don't know where they are anymore. They don't exist. That's fine. There we go. Am I gonna finish this? That'd be cool. I'm not like that. I won't. I won't if I do it that way. I won't if I do it that way. I just be skipping words in my sentences. How do this? Do I hop in these? No. You know, if it works, right? If it works, it works. That's all you can hope for. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know, but it's what I did. So, I have a thing. I have a deck of tarot cards here, where if I actually need it as a crutch during one of these little pauses, I'm gonna just start pulling cards. How is this match gonna do? You know? This game is kind of boring. Also, this match, King of Pentacles. I think I'm gonna get through this. I don't think I'm gonna lose this match. That really has nothing to do with the card. That really just has everything to do with the fact that unless somebody really hates you, or unless you spawn into the clusterfuck, like I might have just done. Doesn't look like it, though. Oh, I did! I'm not interested in your party. I'm gonna go kill myself instead, I guess. Look at me. I'm just a little guy over here, just moving along through the world, you know? We don't need to be enemies. We can be friends. Don't throw things at me. That's not what friends would do. Friends wouldn't throw things. Especially not bombs. Friends wouldn't throw bombs at each other. That's not what friends do. But I don't want to go down there right now. How dare you? It's after me. It's after me. That's not really what I intended to do. Oh, I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad... Why'd you kill yourself? I have made an enemy. It's okay. I just want to make a big explosion. You thought that would kill me. But you were wrong. Because I do not die. You cannot kill me. It's actually official lore. Don't know if I've ever mentioned it. Can't die. That's really the only Geist lore, which is hard to say for some reason. Really the only Geist lore there is that I can't die. It's kind of can't die, unkillable, simply because I can't. I tried. Didn't work out for me. It's like, now I'm back. There's a whole thing. How about this one? I did win that match. Oh, 2 of Cups? That is an adorable little card. The 2 of Cups in this particular deck is just like 2 mugs with hearts on them, which is just always excellent. Excellent imagery. Always perfect. Always good. We love heart mugs. They're nice. Always. 100% of the time, they're nice. I hate to throw the balls. I hate it. I don't want to do this to my friends. Oh no, oh no. My friends are all going crazy and I'm just like, can we chill? That's how I exited like 90% of friend groups, actually. There was a period of time where I was actually a very sociable person. And then people be messing around. They do. I was part of one friend group once. And like one of the people, this is an internet friend group, obviously. You can't do this in real life. Which is probably why I've shifted to really kind of preferring real life friendships. Whole ass fake person. Not a real person. Not a real person. They were, quote unquote, in the hospital. I was worried about this person fucking dying because I didn't know. It was a whole fake persona made up by, I joined into a friend group of like 3, 4. Oh, I thought I was going to be gone there. I joined into a friend group about 3 or 4. And one of the people in the friend group was a fucking made up person. Was not a real person. It was one of the other people in the friend group. Exit this. It was one of the other people in the friend group made up this entire other person because a different friend needed more friends, wanted more friends. So they made a person up. And I joined in, and I didn't know that was going on until that person was fucking killed off in the hospital from cancer, obviously, because of course it was cancer. I think. Actually, it might have been a stomach thing. I've had a lot of people with medical conditions, because, you know, what are people with medical conditions going to do other than hang out online if, you know, people who are chronically ill. A lot of people who are chronically ill like to be online because it's so much to do. So I could be mixing up diseases, but I had no reason to believe that they weren't a real person. Until they fucking died, and then I was told about it. Presumably because I was grieving. I can't really remember much, obviously. I'm obviously getting heated up about it. I have feelings about it, but I could not tell you the specifics. I don't care to remember every single specific, but drove me crazy. Drove them crazy too. I think ultimately what led that friend group falling apart was me joining the friend group. Because, you know, somebody else kind of hinted me in that person might not be a real person. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to figure that out. I'm not direct when I need to figure things out, and perhaps I should be more direct. I'm definitely more direct now than I was then. But then I was not direct, and instead I would point out things that would make it obvious. Because obviously, if you're being two different people, it's going to be pretty hard to keep everything straight, right? You can't, it's going to be pretty hard to juggle two different social lives, isn't it? So that's how that kind of played out. Not good. I'm not proud of it. But also, don't fucking pretend. That's so fucked up. That is such a fucked up thing to do. To just fucking... Like, I feel bad for that second friend. Like, imagine instead of just, like, being there for your friend, trying to help your friend, you just make up a person who can... I don't know. That's crazy to me. That is a little maddening. A little maddening to me. A lot of things are very maddening to me. We're gonna go. Why'd you touch me? You touched me, you mess up my rhythm. That one's to let me across this bridge. Yeah. That's right. Fuck. God dang. That's right. I'm remembering. I see it now. I see the patterns. I remember how to play this game. Now. Yeah, I remember how to play this game now. Hey, I did remember eventually, right? That's the important stuff. And this should be more or less sorted, right? Yeah, because it turns. We just gotta wait, buddy. We just gotta wait. Don't do anything. Fuckhead. Get this door open and let me through. Yeah, let's go. I'm really not doing too good on this time. Why is it you practice rounds and you're just so fucking good? You're just so good at the game. You're just... God, this is crazy. This is so good. You're so good at things. Then you actually press start screaming. Start screaming. That's what I'm going to do. I'm kidding. I'm really not going to do that. Roll it back. Settle down. Bring it back down. Calm down. Is right. I have the names covered up, which is sort of a shame. Hello, how are you, unseen Ubu? You're awfully seen right now. I'm not gonna get a crown, but I really appreciate the encouragement. I've never gotten a crown, despite my many hours playing Fall Guys. That's not what this is about. Doing good? How's the fall? The falling is going okay. I've certainly fallen. From grace. From the favors of those at court. For sure. Certainly. I don't know. I just keep talking. I keep talking. Eventually it will pass and I'll be climbing the slime. Nope. We don't want to say things. We don't want to say... slime crab! Well, let's go! Card. Judgment. I don't need judgment right now! Gotta focus. Gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus. I'm really not good at this one. Because I just get so nervous. No! No, 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 no. No. Okay, 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 okay. It's really a fruitless effort, right? There's no way I'm going to. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my very best and do that. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be so bouncy about it. Ezo. I got there. Almost all my crowns are from crown shards. Yeah, you would think that I would. I think that's me too. I think that's me too. I don't think I qualify those true crowns. But you know what? I should. You're right. I earned those. I earned those. Sorry, I'm smacking my desk. I'm a little passionate about it. Well, I'm good. Happy you're doing good. Your icon say 2022? You need to update that. That's not what year it is anymore. I know that's probably not what it means. But I think it'd be fun. Cheddar. Sorry. He's got cheddar on his head. He's a little cheddar head. I think that's a football thing. Is that a football thing? Am I making that up? Do we know? I don't. That is for sure. Blast ball, final round. I don't really know if I don't really like the blasty ones. Mostly because I'm not good at them. But also because other people aren't good at it. People are bad at throwing things. I'm also bad at throwing things. Something I have in common with the general population. Just a normal dude. He's bad at throwing things. That's a totally normal thing. I'm not sure how I got it. It was just there. I see. Well then, Twitch needs to change that, I believe. It probably has something to do with Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. Yes, I am currently streaming on Twitch. Do I use it as a platform? No, I do not. I do not. I watched maybe 3 streamers. Maybe. Even that. Sometimes no. Oftentimes no. I'm not going to. I just walked off the edge. I got so lost in the world of how I'm not really a Twitch user. What is Twitch? I don't fucking know. I don't know. And every time I learn more about it, I'm like, I kind of like it less. I learn more about Twitch and I'm like, why am I here? What's going on? Why is this the place where I'm at right now? But it is a place. And I am here. And you are here. Supposedly. That if you were to believe big government, if you were to believe big government, they would have you believe that we are on Twitch.com. But that's actually wrong because we are on. Hold on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to switch letters around to make it say something else. We are clearly on Twitch, which is a streaming site for trans witches, actually, which is where I am currently streaming on. Let's pull a card. That seems accurate. A 7 of Pentacles reversed. How interesting. This is just very... Look at that. That's the site that I'm streaming on. That's what we're doing. Okay, it's alright. Oh god, I'm gonna... Now, I'm not gonna say it. Then if I were younger than I am now, I would say something like, I'm gonna shoot myself. But I won't say that now, and I will delete this VOD. I will. No, should I? I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. Don't run into walls. Don't run into walls. Just time for falls. Let's go. That's the opposite. That was a fall into a wall, which I do in real life, actually, very frequently. Walls are my best friends, you know? They stop me from falling all the time. That is such a cute little bouncy fucking emoji, by the way. Like, I don't use emotes, typically. Except for, like, I use my emotes because I spent 30 minutes making them. But it has nothing to do with wanting to express myself. It just has to do with the fact of, I spent 30 minutes making this, I'm gonna fucking use it. Which is always really funny. I always feel awkward using them in other people's streams. I couldn't decide when I wanted to do that, obviously. Oh, hello, Mr. Tentacles. Goodbye, Mr. What the? That really worked out for you, didn't it? Good job, good job. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I just don't like to waste time. That's a general thing about me. I don't like to waste time. Despite how much time I have wasted. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm working on it. It wasn't wasted, because I was doing stuff. I was working on stuff. I was mentally working on stuff. Doesn't matter. Here I am. Here I am playing Fall Guys. On the computer. Shuffling cards on the computer on Twitch. Whatever the fucking rest of the... I don't know how it ends. Twitch.tv. It's really funny. What if we all just started calling it that, huh? By we all, I mean you and me. The two of us. What if we did that? We could do it. Start a trend. Be a trendsetter. Right now, a trend I'm setting in real life, this is the thing that I'm doing, construction belts. I wear them to work every day. I work at a grocery store. It is not necessary. Speaking of working at a grocery store, there's a merger going on right now. I'm not supposed to talk about it, actually. Don't tell. Don't tell nobody. But essentially it's going to monopolize the grocery retail, like a big chunk of grocery retail. You know, there's been a little bit of talk about it. So it's not actually... Why did that card have to pop up? So I got so distracted by the fucking cards. What the fuck? Oh, grocery retail merger. You got your Vons, Albertsons, your Safeway, your Fry's, your Smiths. All of those grocery stores and everything under those umbrellas that are in those umbrellas are in the process of merging into one big company. And even though, like, it's still some years out, nothing's immediate, we are starting to see little changes on, like, store level. Not back down the same hole. And that wasn't the same hole. Whoa, so confusing. That's going to, you know, we are seeing these changes in the form of, like, our text is changing in our ads. I work, pricing, so I am intimately familiar with our ads, unfortunately. That's something I'm not necessarily proud of, but it is something. I'm very familiar with our ads, and along with that, the ads of other grocery stores, and they're all starting to look the same. That's just a fun fact, a little fun fact for you. They are all starting to look this. How do you do this? Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. Local gossip. People are concerned. Fuck off. People are concerned about this. They are worried about what this is going to do for the economy. You know, a lot of people are expecting things to be worse than the Depression right now. I don't know if they're gonna be right or wrong about that, but I think that they might actually be kind of right. Because it's kind of fucked up right now, you know? It's kind of, everything's a little bit fucked up. It's a little fucked up, you know? Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. He's the guy who's giving you the news. Clearly. The grocery news. The grocery retail news. We're all interested in it. We all love to hear about it. I know I'm not the only guy who likes to hear about grocery retail. I don't know. Just fucking going. Just let it go. I love the hot dog costume. I would never wear it. That's what girls in middle school would say to me. Oh, I love your hair. I'd never do that. Oh no. You don't want to go back to middle school in the middle of a stream. That's not a place you want to go in stream. I don't want to be there. I don't want to beat that guy. At the time I wasn't. But also at the time I was, you know. You know, I was in a different way. I was a different time. I was a guy, as in all the other little girls and boys would say, that's a fucking dyke. And I would say, well, no, I'm not. Then 12 years later, took me a minute, but I did get there. Took me a while. Oh, that's right. I'm not in this. I thought I already exited. I always do this. I stay. I get to chatting, and then I think I'm still playing. I'm still the guy in the fall, you know, and I'm not the guy in the fall. That's not who I am anymore, but I will be shortly. Match found with 40 players. Hell yeah. Shuffling some cards, because I have to have a fresh shuffle ready for this next round. Obviously. This is the third round. I think this is the third round, which means after this round, I'm gonna stop it then. Unless the fallen is just too good. Because sometimes you get the fallen and you're like, I don't want to stop falling. But sometimes you need to. This might even just this has to be either even my third or my fourth, right? I've definitely had yeah. Whoa. Okay. I hear you. I'll pick up the controller. Oh, yeah, and it's definitely time. I think so. I think after this one, I'm gonna call it, because as I suspected, I'm starting to get a little talked out. I'm starting to get a little flustered. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Hands sweaty, knees spaghetti. You know, that kind of vibe. Still recovering. Still, you know, mentally. Where am I? Really not in the stream anymore. Really not in the stream anymore. We're fall guys. Fall guys. Let's just focus on falling, my guy. I tried to jump there. I did. That time, I jumped. And this time, I jumped. And now, I run. And now, I win. And that is how you play Fall Guys. Monkey Balls 33, congratulations! Look at this duck. Where's that duck? Oh. Well, I'm not on him, but there's that duck. I love ducks. I have 4 ducks. And they are named. We got, okay. We got Betty, right? We have Betty. We have Beep. We have Cinder, and we have Ella. All lovely birds, all unique personalities. Cinder, beautiful. That's her only job. That's her job. Her job is to be beautiful. It's admirable. I really believe that's all she needs to do. That she is so pretty. Green iridescent black. She's Blackbird, except she's not really. She's like an iridescent green color, like a little dark iridescent green color. Beautiful bird. So pretty. Some purple on her too. Oh, beautiful bird. We got Ella. Ella's a witch. She got that because one time when I was like trying to get her, I was trying to like hold her or something, and I fainted. I have never passed out. I have never passed out before in my life. And that still is the only time I've ever actually passed out. I've gotten close other times. But for the most part, not even for the most part, the actual part, I have only ever passed out one time. And I was chasing this bird to try to grab her. And I just passed out. I went to the circus in my brain. In a fucking muddy, gross duck puddle. It was, things happen. Things happen, and you end up in a duck puddle in the circus in your brain. And they're like, and the ringmaster is like, get up. And you're like, what? And then you wake up, and it's not a ringmaster. It's your mother. And she doesn't know what to do about the situation. She's just standing over you, bong in hand. Like, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Can you get me some water? She gives me some water. Drink the water. And she's trying to pull me up. She's trying to pull me up, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna stay here. And so I'm sitting down. I'm like, can you turn on the hose? Because I have to. I'm overheating. It's actually what I think happened. Obviously, my duck isn't a witch. But I do think I was dehydrated. I had been drinking that day a little bit. Not a lot. I don't really drink a lot anymore. I had been drinking that day a little bit. And I really only drank maybe half a bottle of water. And I live in Arizona. I live in the desert. Not advised. Not advised. Fuckhead. Drink water. You little shit fucks. None of you can finish? What a shame. What a shame. Whoa. Hit the table. Next up is, what's the card for this round? 8 of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. Why are the cups upside down, but the card's not in reverse? Interesting. I'm sure that has something to do with the card. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check that one out. I'm so bad at this one. Fucking hell. Alright. Who's ready to watch me get eliminated? Me. I'm ready to watch me get eliminated. How do we do? Alright. I actually have not played this one before. Huh. Oh, no! 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 Oh, no! Please, give me one. Thank you. I really appreciate this. I'm gonna fucking... I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Do try. Okay. Maybe I'll get it over there. Maybe I'll get it over this time. Let's see. Maybe. Whoa. And that was a true point. I did it. I probably shouldn't float. You will never defeat your true enemy, or my true enemy, which is me. That's the only reason you will ever defeat me, is because of my inability to do good things for myself. Oh, I actually won! That's good for me. Difficult. Actually, I actually hadn't played that one before. I got it confused with the other ones where you have to do something like that. I'm not typically good at those kinds of games. Well, I'm typically not good at any game. If we're being honest, if we're being like 100% is Goist good at games, the answer is no. Interesting that this card came back up, this time upwards. But I actually do think I'm going to end right now. Anyway, well, it's the last round. It's the last round. I'm going to keep going. Perhaps there will be a guest. Perhaps there will not be a guest. I do not know. But I'm gonna finish it out. Come on. I can survive the Kraken for at least a little bit. Get him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Me and this guy, we're doing some things. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm not gone. Hi. Hey, what's up? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to do this. Are we kissing? Oh, oh. I don't know what we're doing. I don't. Did you come out with me at least? Did you? Yeah. What? Oh, we were just hanging out. I didn't know. Man, if I would have known that, I would have been a little more aggressive about it. I thought we were just fucking making out. I thought we were just being buddies. I thought we were hugging. I thought we were having a good time. I totally misread the situation there. Anyway, that's it. That's out. It was very nice to see you. I forget how to do things. Now it's quiet. And now, fuck. And it's about to be even more quiet. Goodbye.